Okay, so I'm going to start off by doing my face, and I'm going to go in with my Versali Unicorn Essence drops here. I'm going to go in with the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer and just put this on my nose. Today I am actually trying new foundation. I'm trying the Elsie Micro Sleek Foundation. So I just got this from Ulta. I'm in the shade Porcelain. I'm hoping I'm in the shade Porcelain. I'm gonna go in on my beauty sponge. First impressions, I really like this. I feel like it goes on pretty full coverage. We'll see how it wears. I like the color. I feel like it might be off just a little bit. It's a little like too pinky undertoned, but it's okay. I like it. It's really nice. I'm gonna go in with concealer. Today I'm gonna be using the Morphe concealer and the Naked Skin. This is actually the highlighter fluid. So I'm gonna be mixing these. With the highlighter fluid, I will take this and just add this to the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, inner corners of my eye here, and then that will be all. I don't add that anywhere else. So I'm going to go in with my mini beauty sponge and buff these out. Okay, and I did take that concealer up onto my eyelids so we have those primed. Today I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty. This is the Pro Filter Lavender Powder, and I'm going to set underneath my eyes. And I actually am going to do that on the angled side of my beauty sponge here. I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrushed Flawless Finish Perfecting Powder in the shade Fair, and I'm just going to go in on a fluffy brush and set the rest of my face. So I did just use the Fenty powder just to set underneath my eyes. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Sephora Universal Brow Freeze and just run over my eyebrows really quickly. And now for the part I'm most excited about, we're going in to do our eyes, and we are using the Dominique Cosmetics Rustic Glam. Is this like outer packaging not the cutest you've ever seen? Look at this. So you all probably know I am obsessed with her Berries and Cream palette. So when I saw this online, I was like, yep, I absolutely have to have that. Like, do you see how beautiful these are? So yes, I got this the day it dropped, and I have used it once and I absolutely love it. It makes me feel like I need to go buy her latte palette because that's the one I don't have. I'm obsessed. So we are going to go in. I'm going to set my eyes here with this Free Spirit shade. This is just a Morphe fluffy brush here, and just set my eyelids. I did sort of go over them with the Fenty powder, but still I want to make sure they're good and set so that when I start putting on the eyeshadows, it's not patchy or streaky from where that concealer maybe didn't get set down. I'm going to go in with a tapered blending brush right here. So it's just a big fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Fringe right here and just start working this into my crease and dragging that slightly onto the eyelid here. I love these palettes also because they have mirrors in them. Like, I didn't used to think that was a big deal, but now if I have an eyeshadow palette that doesn't have a mirror, I'm like, I don't know, mirrors are just so convenient because then I don't have to be setting down my palette and dipping in and getting to the mirror. I don't know. I'm high maintenance, I guess, but yeah, I'm obsessed with mirrors in my eyeshadow palettes now. So I'm going to go in on, this is another Morphe brush. Again, it doesn't have a number, but it's just a little bit denser brush than that first one. And I'm going to go into the shade Desert Queen right here, which is this really pretty like burnt orange color. And again, I will just apply this to my outer corners and my crease, but not taking it as high up as we did with that Free Spirit shade. I'm going to go in with this suede color here. This is a ruby, it's another little blending brush. I used it yesterday, that's why there's brown already on it. And I'm going to go ahead and just define my outer corners here with this. This is an e.l.f. like flat shader brush here, and I'm going to go in with the shade Wanderlust, which is like a really pretty green color. Spraying my brush with Fix Plus before we apply this to the lid. got a mini pack of Fix Plus not samples, but like the little mini bottles a while ago. And I'm finally to the last one, and the last one on it was this lavender one. I think this is the only scent of Fix Plus I'm going to be buying from here on out. It smells so good, and I'm not usually like a huge fan of lavender, but like I could just spray this all day on everything. So now I'm going to take that ruby brush again into that suede, that dark brown color, and just kind of buff this into where these meet here. Not really buffing, I guess, just patting. I'm going to go into that Desert Queen, which was that orange color, and do the same thing. Just kind of tap it in here so that way we're getting a nice gradient transition. Now I'm going to go in with my tattoo liner by Kat Von D and throw on a quick wing. Okay, so now that I have our wing on, I'm going to go in and curl my lashes with just an eyelash curler. And today for mascara, I'm using the Lancome Monsieur Big. And I'm also going to try this Rustic mascara that I got in my BoxyCharm Luxe this month. Actually, I'm going to finish up my bottom lashes. So I'm going to use this again, Rustic mini eye pencil in Swiss Chocolate. And I'm just going to use this to tightline and line my waterline. I'm going to take that suede shade and press this into my waterline with just a little definer brush. Now this is a Luxie 140 detailed tapered blending brush. I'm going to go in with this cactus shade here and buff this along. I'm going to take another Luxie. This is a Luxie 207T, and I'm going to use the end here. I'm going to go back into that first shade, which was that fringe, and just buff out along here, guys. Really dragging this color all around and meshing all of those colors together here. Now I'm going to go in with mascara, and today, this is also new to me. I've used this yesterday, was the first time. This is the Mega Slim Skinny Mascara by Wet n Wild, so I'm going to go in and do my lower lashes with this. Now to go ahead and highlight, I'm going to use that first shade we used, that Grease Spirit shade. I'm going to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner with this. So now I'm going to go in with my Tarte Pro Glow palette here for bronzer. And I'm going to be using the bronze shade right here, which is called Backstage. I'm just going in. This is a Luxie 512. It's actually a contouring brush, but I love it for bronzing. And for blush, I'm going into this Morphe. This is the 9N palette. I'm just going to use the middle shade right here. I'm actually going to go back into this Tarte Pro Glow palette here, and I'm going to mix the two highlight shades. So they're called Headliner and A-Lister. And I'm just going to go in on a fan brush here and hit my cheekbones, edge of my nose, and my cupid's bow. I'm going to go in and spray my face with Fix Plus really quick here. So I'm actually going to take this A-Lister shade here from actually I'm going to take this one right here, which I think was Headliner. So I'm going to take Headliner and just hit the high points of my cheekbones with this little Morphe MB43. So just hitting the high points here and re-getting the end of my nose and my cupid's bow just to kind of intensify that highlight. And then now I'm going to go in. This is actually a new product to me. I've never used this one. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finish Setting Spray. And now for lips, I'm going to go in and exfoliate with, this is the Tarte Lip Facial. And then I'm going to go in with the Dose of Colors Sweet and Sassy. So I did end up going in with the Ofra Cosmetics Miami Fever over top because I didn't like how that Sweet and Sassy looked alone. It was too light. So this is the completed look. I hope that you enjoyed this video. This is the first of many tutorials on that Rustic Glam palette because I am obsessed. Ignore my mascara dot. I don't have Q-tips down here to take that off. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content from me, then please hit the subscribe button down below. If you want to be notified when my videos are uploaded, then please hit the notification bell. I hope to see you guys all in my next video, and have a great day.